Since 2017, the Survey and Mapping Division have been using drones to support all sections and all divisions within DCC. We use drones to capture photos and videos to monitor the progression of large-scale capital projects for asset management, inspections, and condition surveys. We can also create 3D models. These 3D models are extremely valuable to our architects, engineers, and design team in order to gain accurate measurements of the projects. Drones play a pivotal role in improving workplace health and safety by eliminating the need for staff to access hazardous sites, which is extremely important to Dublin City Council. For the future, we have the potential to use more advanced sensors mounted on drones. For example, mapping vegetation or monitoring invasive species. We also plan on sending drones down on collapsed pipes or tunnels to investigate and measure the extent of the damage. Drones and survey and mapping are helping Dublin City Council respond to the needs of the organisation across multiple City Council departments, and it is a critical part of how we work.
The Clontarf City Centre scheme is changing how people get around our city. This ambitious project not only improves the look of our city, but also opens the door to new ways to travel. Supervising such a large project requires an aerial view. Thanks to drone technology, we can get important information about how the site works, informing how best to allocate site staff and how to set up temporary traffic arrangements. Our goal is to change the way people move around Dublin by inverting the travel pyramid through the reallocation of road space to walking and cycling. These aerial surveys are very important for keeping track of progress on the project and helping to settle any contractual disagreements. They also help to identify potential delays to the project, which keeps us on track. These visuals also have a communications use. The before, during and after footage will help us to engage with the public by demonstrating the scale and complexity of the project. With the help of drone technology, we're redefining urban travel, ensuring a more connected and sustainable Dublin.
In 2023, we started using drone technology to assist us with inspection and assessment of some of our more historic buildings. 3 projects where we used drones recently were Camden Markets, Ivy Markets, and Bohemian House in Phibsborough. Drones allow us to closely monitor high-level suspected building failure or damage, paying particular attention to roofs and parapet structures, which can often be of concern and important for safety, particularly to the general public below. This method can speed up our on-site evaluations and also reduces cost and time expenditure by removing the immediate necessity for on-street hoist trucks, inconvenient road closure and traffic disruptions. Drone surveys are helpful to us as they can provide clear and accurate images in close-up detail and assist quickly in our assessments to indicate if we need to complete further hands-on checks or take immediate emergency works action in the interest of public safety. In this way, Dublin City Council dangerous buildings continue to serve Dublin, utilising modern technology to protect Dublin City buildings and its citizens.
DCC uses cutting-edge drone technology to help keep our city safe from flooding. One example is Fitzwilliam Quay on the River Dodder. The steel quay wall was constructed in the 1970s and helped keep the area safe from flooding. With tide changes and steep sides, it is a difficult area to access. DCC's drones were used to inspect the old quay wall and to produce orthophoto images to aid repair works. An orthophoto is a scaled image which allows the engineer to measure dimensions and highlight repair locations to the construction team. These advanced surveys were crucial for identifying defects and guiding repairs, all while ensuring the safety of our team and reducing traditional survey costs. Another interesting example is Island Bridge Weir on the River Liffey. Heritage structures like the 12th century weir are very important. It forms the boundary between freshwater and tidal water on the River Liffey. DCC used their drones to quickly survey the weir during a rare low water event, which exposed sections of the old structure which are usually submerged. The drone captured important data which allowed us to generate a 3D model of the weir, and orthophotos to allow the engineering team to assess defects. Dublin City Council's drones are helping to protect this historic site and our community. We're not only keeping an eye on the flood defences of our city, we're also enhancing flood resilience that will last generations to come.
Drones are used by Dublin Fire Brigade to enhance both its awareness of risk at a site prior to any event happening and a response to an incident at that site if it were to happen. The main benefit for fire services is the simple capability of having an eye in the sky. It gives the incident commander a fuller picture of what is happening at the incident and also allows them to make better, safer and more effective decisions on the ground. Dublin Fire Brigade has developed the capability to capture high-resolution 3D models of high-impact sites such as chemical manufacturing facilities or historical sites. These 3D models can be used as aids for pre-planning, training and interoperability. This allows Dublin Fire Brigade to balance the relatively high administrative cost of setting up and maintaining a drone programme against the benefits obtained. Fire brigades all over the world routinely use drones, and the Dublin Fire Brigade hopes to create a centre of excellence for this application in Ireland.